All right. Oh, I love talking about hashtags because the next thing that you are doing wrong is you are using the wrong hashtags. And the wrong hashtags are those global hashtags that you are using, right? So if you are trying to sell globally, throughout the United States, you're shipping stuff, your market is people who are global, right? Then you want to use global hashtags. Those would be like body contouring, cavitation, post-op, yesotherapy, radio frequency, right? It's global, it's very general. You're trying to reach everybody. You for the streets, you for everybody. But when you are a local business and you are trying to get local traffic, these general global hashtags are not going to help your business, right? So we're already aggravated, frustrated, overwhelmed from posting, trying to figure out what to post. And then now you're posting and nobody's engaging, nobody's paying you any attention because you're talking to people. You're in Ohio, but because you're using body contouring cat, you're using these global general hashtags. I'm way over here in Florida and I see that you having a special, but it's a waste, right? So how do you eliminate that? Get the global hashtags out of your mind for your local business. When you are posting something local for local clientele, people to book, people to see you, people to bring up brand awareness, you have to use local hashtags. And I gave you some examples. So where are your people hanging out, right? So bride, so your city with the bride. So I just gave the example of Houston bride. Atlanta, MUA stands for makeup artist. Dallas hair, Orlando fitness, Orlando lashes. Lake City gym. I don't know if you guys can see that down at the bottom, but it's very specific, right? So I use these examples because we have people everywhere, but yours would be if you were in Atlanta. So it would be Atlanta MUA, which is makeup artist. Then you could use Atlanta makeup artist. You could use Atlanta bride, Atlanta hair, Atlanta fitness, or Atlanta lashes, Atlanta gym. Those are where your people are hanging out. Local people is local Atlanta moms. Even your cities, there's cities within a city, right? So especially like big cities. So Atlanta, I know there's different counties. You want to use that along with those main phrases, bride, hashtag, gym. Like this is so important if you are going to be on Instagram, because my goal for you is for you to not be so overwhelmed, but for you to really truly have an understanding so that your efforts are actually efforting, not a word. But I don't know why I'm in this whole thing about mathing, offering, efforts, efforting. That don't sound good. Sound like I'm trying to curse. So that is important. If you don't walk away with anything today, I need you to walk away with understanding to stop using those general hashtags like body contouring, cavitation, and post-op, and Gizzo, and all those other things that we like to use, wood therapy. Use hashtags that are specific to your area and where your people are hanging out. So we know the girls want to get the makeup done, the face beat. We know they want their lashes done. So your city, along with lashes, we're targeting the bride. So your city, I can go on and on about this, but let me move on. All right, so then here I have an example of how to search hashtags, because that's another thing. People are like, well, I don't know how to find hashtags, because you should have like a set of hashtags. I literally have like 3 different sets, probably 10 in each set of hashtags that I researched, that I'm using, that I just copy, paste, and drop in on a post. It's in my notebook on my phone. It's in my notes. And so it's there, and I'm just literally copying and pasting, and I have different sets and I'll rotate it, right? So tonight's homework is for you to research your hashtag list. Like make a hashtag list in your phone or put it in a notebook, and I want to see it. Like, show it to me, your list of hashtags, because you're not using local anymore. So this video is going to show you how to search hashtags, because I do have people who, they're new, they're still trying to fill this thing out and learn it. So you're at the home button on Instagram. Sorry. Then you go to the little search bar, the little magnifying glass. You'll type in whatever you're looking for. So for me, it was Tallahassee hair. Use that as a hashtag because people are really looking. They're looking there. So I know, okay, I want to put Tallahassee hair on my list. Again, it's showing me 384,000 people post here, and that's where I want to be. Now that leads me to the next thing, because I made a homework task in the group, or like not a homework assignment, right? For you to engage in hashtags. So the hashtags that you know your people are hanging out at, the hashtags where you know your people are at, now you need to comment on those hashtags, right? That's how you get people to start following you. That's how you bring brand awareness. So simple, right? It's like, oh, okay, let me go to the hashtag, put it in, and leave a comment. The only requirement is that your comment needs to be like a full sentence. So you can't just leave an emoji, some fire. If you want to be if you want people to become aware of you, leave a quality comment. So if you're commenting on someone's hair, leave a full sentence. Oh, wow, that looks really nice. I really love that style. Great work. Full sentence. Don't use slang terms, or I guess it is slang. Like the cutoff stuff, like LOL. I wouldn't even put that. I would put laughing out loud with LOL in parentheses if you can't think of stuff to say. So don't use like abbreviated things, right? Use full sentences, complete sentences.